It is I, Dimple Wizard, and today I'm going to be talking about a new glitch that has been revealed. It works on 1.1.2, it should work on 1.1.1, and also 1.1.0. So make sure to have your updates off, disconnect the Wi-Fi from your Switch, and let's get into how we do this. And we're actually kind of in the perfect area to try this out. Oh my gosh, there's a Gleeok down here. I don't think this is the perfect area to try this out. I'm just gonna put a little stamp there. And you know what, for now, let's just head on over to... yeah. This should be an okay spot. Here's what we're gonna do. So if you haven't seen online, and I'll link the videos in the description of this one on YouTube, there is a whole new glitch that's out, and it's the easiest way to make a lot of rupees. Now, what you're gonna want is raw gourmet meat, because it sells for the most. It has to be a food. So sadly, I don't have any raw gourmet meat, but that's okay. You're also gonna need 2 weapons that you can fuse something to, just to be a little bit more efficient. So let's see, I'm thinking I'll do these rusty old claymores. Or I guess I should probably hold them. Just for the sake of simplicity and showing it off because I'm okay with the amount of money I have right now, I'll merely stick with something like, we'll just do regular raw prime meat. So take out 2 of those, and you're gonna want to drop it on the ground. You're gonna take your rusty claymore, take out the fuse thing. There you go, that's 1. And there we go, that's 2. You're gonna drop both of these. And you're gonna get out your fuse ability. There you go. And as you can see in the auto build, I could make more of these. So let's do that. And whoopsie. Hold on. So now I have 2 of those. And then check this out. We'll just connect these guys right here. And then check this out. In the auto build, we now have the ability to spawn 4 of them. You can do this basically forever. Now here's what we're gonna do. Once you've spawned as many as you'd like, you could probably do this about 20 times, so basically 5 stacks of 4. You're gonna wanna head over to the top of Mount Lanayru. There are a few spots on the map where this works really well. I'm really excited to show this off. Now once you get over here, you're gonna want to look for an area that has a fireplace. Which is gonna be right down here. Now if you come here, just hold this out. You know what it might be? It's not cold enough to do it. Here we go. I'm gonna load back to right at the top over... we'll go right back to here. Just in case I didn't save it. It has to be a certain temperature. I think it wasn't cold enough. But that's also why we're at the fireplace. So let's go straight to night. Take a chance. So there. It seems to be colder now. So just take this out. Hold it up. Is it still not cold enough? Womp 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 womp. I guess it's still not cold enough. Well, I have an idea. If it doesn't work there, then we might as well go somewhere where I'm pretty sure it has to work. But typically it works over there. It just seems to be kind of finicky with the timing. You want it to be just cold enough that the meat on those skewers actually falls off. Maybe it'll be cold enough over here. Could be wrong. Nope, not there either. But here's what we can do. Let's see if maybe going up makes it any easier. Because, you know, the higher up you go, the colder it gets. At least in theory. This is definitely going to be the spot that's the hardest to figure out for everybody. Just finding the coldest place. Okay, it doesn't work there either. Maybe I have to also be cold. Here, no pants. Perhaps? Nope. Well, now I feel kind of silly. Let's see, where's like a really, really cold area? Maybe the top of Hebra Peak will be the best spot to go. We're gonna try it. But the idea is, once the meat falls, you do that several times. You never actually really have to build it. And then you just sell all those extra things. And if you do it with the raw gourmet meat, you'll get a lot of money very quickly. Also, there's the light dragon. She's also very interested in the glitch. It does say that it's sunny right now, which may mean it's not cold enough. My Switch is not connected to the internet or anything, so there's no way it would have updated if there was like a secret update. Here we are. the top of the mountain. If there is a cold place in Hyrule, I would hope it would be here. Come on. You can do it. Be colder. Let me see. I'm clearly doing something wrong. Well, let's see. Here. The videos I've watched to do this came primarily from Austin John Plays. Again, that video will be linked in the description. I just want you all to see this. Since, you know, we've been trying really hard to keep up to date with the scene in terms of dupe glitches and everything like that. So let me see if I can figure out why this isn't working right now. You know what? I'll even go to the exact same spot. That's the wrong one. Because maybe I just didn't stay at the right place. Maybe it's specifically because I didn't have the gourmet meat. Oh, there's a spot that it should work. Okay, alright. Here we go. We're going back over here. I think I've got a good spot now. Here we go. I'm on the hunt. I didn't expect it to not work the first time, so now I'm scrambling. But you shouldn't have to actually build anything. It really is just a matter of holding it up, like in the menu, and it spawns a lot of things. Here. So to make it easier, I'm going to go a little bit forward, and I'm going to do it in the exact direction over here. So let's see. And the way it works is, in about 8 minutes, you should be able to have a full stack of items if you do everything as efficiently as possible. So we're gonna go straight to the spot down over here that should, in theory, at least I hope so, work. And yeah, there's a giant Gleeok down there. It might be the wrong weather for this. So we're actually gonna head a little bit closer to this, and we're gonna wait by the fire until it is snowy. Now this shouldn't have anything to do with having the sage, because I did stop the giant blizzard at the top, as you can see by my little friend here. Let's see. Let's try nighttime again. And we'll stay by here until it's like snowy. Okay. This is snowy. Now this is basically the spot I saw before. Will it work? Wrong thing. Whoop. Blank. Of course I'm being attacked. Well then. I might not be able to show it off, but there is a lot of videos online that shows that it works. At least something else I can show you is that if you wear the Champion's Tunic, even if you aren't at full health, now for sure, you know, I'm not at full health, I can still do the laser attack. But at the very least, maybe it's just something with the prime meat. I'm not sure. I don't have any raw gourmet meat on me. But I do have raw meat, so... no, I can't use those. Well, geez. Let me go back to a different load. Let's see. Let's head on over here. Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't able to show it off. I guess I just don't have the right meat or something. It works with the raw gourmet meat, it works with the chicken, it has to be extremely cold, but I guess the spots I went to just weren't cold enough at the time I was going. You should literally just be able to hold it up. Maybe it has to be... I don't know. It should literally be so cold that it just falls. So I don't get what the problem is. Well, that's a shame. Boop boop. Well, darn it. This didn't work out. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, I miss the BY glitch a lot. Let me see if I can load back to... I don't even know. Over here. In fact, you know what? I'll even go all the way back here. Because I was experimenting around with dyeing things. And I wanted to see that if the fabric was used up if you made a different paraglider. And it turns out it doesn't get used. So if you scan in an amiibo, then there you go. Let me see, I think yeah. So let's see, what should I do? What should I do? I really wanted to show off the different Ruby tricks. But I hope at the very least I could have guided you in the right direction. I must be doing just something wrong. There's something I'm doing wrong about it. I might need to look into that a little bit more. So you literally fuse the meat together on like a club or something. And it has to be... I don't know. It has to be a food product. It can't be anything else because it has to be able to freeze. What's important to keep in mind is that you have to have 20 things connected for the most efficient way to go about it. But the max is basically 20, so, you know, you're gonna have to be careful with that. And it is gonna cost you some Zonite. That's why I went all the way back here, because I wanted to get my Zonite back for something that just didn't really exactly work out for me. And I also wanted to free my clubs up a little bit, because maybe I can try again later. What does work for sure though is tree branches, so maybe if I try again with a tree branch, that could be a way to go about it. I didn't get a tree branch. But yeah, you should be able to go to the areas that I went to, and when it's just cold enough, which seems to be kind of tricky, so make sure when you get it, you have the spot. Yeah, you'll want to go sit by a campfire or something until the conditions are just right. It has to be really, really cold. And then it should literally just fall off of the thing in auto build. Like, you don't actually have to build anything. But it should be so cold that even the things that are on your back should fall off too. And that's how you can determine it. So if that's actually a good note. If the thing on your back doesn't pop off, then it's not cold enough. But when it does... But when it does, that should be the sign. Okay, so I literally was just not in a cold enough spot. So you know what? What I'll do is I'll go back to a different save. I'll go back to Snowfield Stable. I still have my other save from before, so that's fine. And I should have this auto build feature. So what I'm going to do is over here, I'm gonna see if I can walk around until I can find the bird on my back is not, you know, is fallen off. So let's see, we should have it. Yes, we do. Here, I'll also make it so I can run around a little bit more quickly. Of course they see me. So let's see. Okay. Let's just go to the spot Lanayru because that place is a little bit safer and I don't have to deal with all that. I am determined to show this to you all. Because you have to be really specific with the spots that you go. It sadly is just kind of hard to pull off. Like, the thing itself is easy to pull off, but making sure that you're in the right condition for it, that's the hard part. So I know for a fact that it works here. You literally want it to be so cold that this meat that's on my claymore freezes. So hopefully you can see this live demonstration of how long it would look like for you realistically. Because eventually there will be a point where it falls off. And when it does, that's when you're going to hold that stuff up and it'll fall off. So yeah, this could take a while. Let's try again at another night. Because eventually the conditions will be right. Oh, here we go. Icy prime meat. Here we go, guys. This is literally all you have to do. Check it out. There you go. I'm so glad this worked. For a second I thought I had just been bamboozled online, but no, this literally is it. So yeah, just like that, you can do that over and over, and in such a short amount of time, I'm already at 17. And it's costed me nothing. Now, could I add more things, like, more pieces of Zonite and stuff, and add it together? Sure. But again, the best way to go about it in terms of getting money is you're going to want it to be raw gourmet meat. Any other meat, it's not going to be worth nearly as much, but this is a simple way to get a lot of money really fast because it works with basically any food that freezes. So, I hope this was really helpful. As you can see, this took me about 30 minutes to actually successfully pull off, even with all the bells and whistles. But you can literally pull it off within minutes. If you go to a spot where you can connect all your meat, and then you go over here, just wait a couple nights until it's finally cold enough conditions, and then all you gotta do is hold up a skewer, wait for the meat to fall off, and profit. It costs you only a little bit, a few things of Zonite, and hey, you know, in theory, you could have it cost even less and just stick with like the 2 things and spend more time with it. But you know, this is a good way to go about it, especially if you need a lot of rupees really fast. You know what I'm going to do? I'll just keep it like this. I was gonna connect it to more of them, but then I thought I probably won't be able to connect it in time. So yeah, I hope this was a really helpful demonstration, and I hope you gained something from this. And here's the tea for what's gonna happen in the future for my channel. So, goofily enough, I have once again been summoned for jury duty. So this means I again am uncertain of how my streaming schedule is going to be next month. I was already going to be gone for a week because I'm going to be traveling, but there might be a chance that the month of July is just a little bit sparse with content. I'm going to see if I can make little videos even if I have jury duty, and I'll try to have some sort of thing to look forward to for the time that I'm gone and can't upload on or stream on Twitch. But I just wanted to give you all a fair warning that that's happening. But at least for the rest of this month, nothing should really get in my way. But I hope that this was a helpful guide. So definitely be sure to get your Switch off of auto updates, because you know Nintendo, the moment that you find something that's just the littlest bit helpful, they will patch it out. Like, this is a matter of days. This is probably going to be patched within the next week, I would bet. So again, if you want to protect your game from being updated to 1.1.3, which would also potentially mess up the other duplication glitch that involves going into that one chasm area that lets you duplicate anything that's on your arrows, then I would suggest really quickly, again, get your Switch off of auto updates. Disconnect it from the Wi-Fi. Just do not let it get updated, because then you'll have to hope that in 1.1.3 they can find something else. But at least so far, while we still mourn the loss of the 1.1.1 dupe glitch with the BY, that still makes me so sad. At least we have a few new ways, so money doesn't have to be a problem anymore for anybody, and items at a certain point don't have to be worried about either. Whether or not you decide to duplicate things in the game is entirely up to you. The game can absolutely be enjoyed either way. But it's good to just have those things out there for the people that want to see them. Links to all the videos that have helped me come to these conclusions will be put into the description, so you can also follow along there. More detailed guides with the perfect explanations and the math behind how long it'll take you to fully stack everything, and also how much money you could potentially make. If I had the gourmet meat, I would have used that, but I just did not for now, so I just kind of had to make do with what I did have. More videos will be coming out this week, and I plan on taking on another temple next. I'm still undecided on which temple I'll go for, but I'll just say, if you have something you really want to see done, just leave a comment down below, and we'll look at it together. But anyway, thank you all for joining me on this little mini guide on how to go about a few different things. And I will see you all in the next video. Tschüssi!